Sure, my friendy eye. Sure, my friendy eye. Welcome back to Planet Coaster 2. And today we're going to be doing the final scenario. Who's excited for the final scenario? Who's excited for me to finally be done with this? Oh, you've had me cracking up, Charlie. Again? We won mention Shrove Tuesday. I'll eliminate the other word. Ah, I love the chaos as soon as I start. Like, I set everything up and I'm like, oh, here we go. I gotta go giggle for 10 minutes. Okay. Did everyone else have a good week? Yeah? We'll catch up too. We just pop over here and we'll get to the final scenario. I'm so excited to be done, and I'm also really nervous of how difficult this one's going to be. Okay. Brad's convinced that this chasm-based park and its thrill-seeking audience are a solid investment, despite the debt that he's inherited from the last owners. Oh, loans. Just what we need. So, like, sometimes... Charlie, I wish I didn't know exactly what you look like, because it was obviously way more vivid. Don't do that to an ace girl. I don't want to be thinking about that. Getting warmer. But I really wanted to wear this jumper, so I'm just going to be a little warm today, I think. Read the description. Stop getting distracted. No, just wish I didn't know what you looked like, so I wouldn't be able to picture it accurately. I got nothing else to say to that. Why red? There we are. It's a better one. Why red? Stop getting distracted. But this is his chance to show Eugene how far he's come as a coaster engineer. Oh, so that means it's my chance to show how far I've come. Not far. Not far at all. So, build up this brilliant park and bring these brothers together. Haven't been offended. Red for Wales. Yeah, I'm just gonna wipe that clean. Nope. Ugh. Here's just some extra chicken fillets or something. Trust me. The inbuilt silicone lasts longer than you think. Not easy to remove either. Got the dragon. I don't think the T word can be on YouTube. Oh well, Mom's up for it. Yeah, well, St. David's Day next week, isn't it? So I've got to show our Welsh pride. Yeah, I got a feeling this is going to be the one that I got to build things on. Well, I say that and I have had a cheeky look at what bronze is, but that's fine. I just needed screenshots. You know the score by now. What are we on? Like, how many are there? 2, 6, 9, 14. We're on the 18th. Wow. Yes, I want to restart. I haven't done anything. The Pokey Twins. I'm a very serious streamer playing Planet Coaster.
Have you seen this place? The heights, the sights, the potential for thrilling coasters is immense. The previous owners knew it too. They had some lofty dreams for this awesome park, but their budget didn't quite match their ambition.
What do you mean by that, Brad?
Look, I know what you're thinking. Here he goes. Brad's got another park with debt hanging over it. And I have. But this isn't like last time. I've done my research. The debt's not too bad. The thrill-seeking possibility for this place is massive, and there are 2 coasters already here just waiting to be finished. You don't need to worry this time, bro. Honestly.
I'm not worried. If I've learned anything recently, it's that you have a good instinct for these things.
You're not worried? Seriously? Usually your eye twitches by this point and you say, Bradley.
If you think it'll work, it's worth a shot.
Oh. Well, no pressure then. Well, let's do this thing.
Has he been getting closer to Adriana? Eugene seems calm. Eugene seems really calm. Alright then. Should we see what that debt actually is? Do we want to know? I don't want to know. I don't want to know, but we're going to have to look, can we? We're going to have to look. I don't want to. 20,000? 30,000? Put in your guesses. It's usually around 20, right? What do you think? If it's more than 30, I'm going to be sad. No. 30 to 40k. Gotta be slightly more, but I have to have that intro. It is what I guessed plus what Charlie guessed. I'll be paying that off stream then. Oh no. Oh no. What can we do? Just flat rides and shops, do you think? And nothing's going to be decorated. We're doing this on a budget. I gotta go back to like my old Planet Zoo ways of doing nothing pretty. Oh, I know. How'd they even manage that? How much? I'm afraid. We do have Caveat next to the desk. Little mascot having a nap. So if I'm distracted, it's because she's cute. Oh my goodness. What do you mean? Don't be rude to Julie. You know what she looks like too? And out of the 2 of you, she's definitely prettier. And I'm sure she'd be really offended. That's what she says to me. Fair enough. I'm sure she'd be really offended if you disagree with me. Right, the sleeves are rolling up. I have not become hench all of a sudden. It was just all of the knitted material around my arm. That's it. Oh. Anyone else like that? Like, love a warm jumper or whatever, but don't want it all the way to your wrists? Like, I gotta have it bunched up. I don't like my sleeves down. It's just really thick, so it really bulks me out. Right, never mind that alone. What else do we have to do? Living on the edge. Yeah, I'm feeling it. 2 flat rates. Lovely. We'll put down the cheapest ones ever, which means, unfortunately, we're going to have to put the ugly one down that I don't like. But this is what this box is going to be for now. If you have 20k, flat rates in a tight area, yeah. And some shops, because we need that income. And park rating, haha, because I'm so good at that now. So yeah, 2 cheap flat rates and a couple of shops to start making that income. Yeah. 5 grand. Let's get that done. No pretty ones, nothing special. Whatever we do is going to be up here, which luckily this is already decorated, so we can get some bonus scenery just from the beautiful decorations the devs put down. I really like the pipes. Like, how cool is this? I love that. Fair play. Isn't Hematu welcome? It's the same Planko, isn't it? It's the same word as in Planet 2. And I remember Bernie saying it in the first scenario. Where are my lines? Let's have a look at that. Expansion. Oh, of course. Right, okay. Where can we build? Okay, we go the deep canyon. Oh, and it goes all the way over. Alright then. So obviously we're not going to bother with any of this faff right now. That's not going to bring us some profit. We're going to stick over here and see whether I can squish it in with all of these lovely parts. I love the blue as well. Pretty. Relatively easy-ish. Debt shouldn't hold you back. To the point you're crying. No, maybe. Maybe. Custom. Rice low. It is. Oh, a helter-skelter. Lovely. Where can we squeeze in this cute little slide? I think it might be alright by you. The temptation to make the pass really bad in this one too. And just be like, look, I learnt nothing. I want this colour. Then when I go back into cues, I can make it this colour instead. Lovely. But to be honest, it already looks like I've learned more than I did in the beginning anyway, because there's no way I would have ever made those paths look that nice. Like, that's still nice for me. Make the width smaller. And then slot that right there. Perfect. It's just a lamp in a way. I'm sure I can move that. No, I can't. Dodge the lamp then. Okay, 1 flat right done. And a little bit of purple. Oh, that's actually quite nice. How? I'm not sure, but that's actually quite nice. Yeah. See, I don't have to make anything that fancy. I can just change the colour and it's fine. That somehow matches. Like the purple with the rocks, the yellow with the tubes. I can hear the fish singing. No comment on paths. I can't do anything about it. I just have to listen to him sing then. Great. Okay, we have people coming in. And if we're on a budget, we're not buying real shops. No. Why would we buy real shops when we can buy vending machines? Alright then. And a little gulpy soda. Any bins? No. I'm remembering them though. So proud of me. Aquatic bin. Look, I find girls more aesthetically pleasing. You should know that by now. From every game I'm able to date pixel people, I'm picking the girls. And she has pretty hair. I can't click on the bench now. It's just that bush. Well, I guess that bin's staying there then. Bench. That's the last time I tried to do anything. Okay. Alright, singing fish. People enjoying my slide? Oh, they are too. Lovely. Right. What's the next cheapest one? Oh, why does it have to be so big? Where am I going to squeeze this to? Oh. Why am I complaining? No, I ain't doing any power yet. It's not happening. I love the, I can't remember what the DLC is called now. What is it called? Vintage Funfair. All the rides are cheap. Thanks, Charlie. Just after I mean to you. An entrance and an exit. Lovely. How did I get that to fit that nicely? What? That didn't fit nicely though, did it? What happened there? That's better. Shush, singing fish. Power. Don't want to give it to you, but that bit of path was top tier. It was! I don't know how I just managed to do that. Like, maybe I am learning something. It's only taken me 18 scenarios. Maybe once I actually get... Where is it? Ooh, can I move it? No. This is just not fair. Do you know how many times I tried to do all of these little tricks in Planet Zoo? Now really I'm gonna want it... Oh, there's one down there too. I've just picked the only spot that doesn't have one then. I'll just hide it back here, it's fine. Half of these tricks I learned in Planet Zoo. That I just steal for Planet Coaster. I'm hoping... Yay! It won't be too difficult to do this type of thing when we get Planet Zoo 2. I'm still very excited about that. Really looking forward to that. Obviously. A little bit of blue. Maybe that one. I like these colours. Will I change my mind? Maybe. But for now, it'll do. Maybe a little bit more purple. Yeah. You're not losing money? Yeah, I am. No, it's fine. We got the 2 flat rides. We should start making a decent profit. Because they don't have much choice, do they? They have 2 rides to pick from. But we could get another couple of cheeky shops. Unfortunately, souvenirs don't come in vending machines. They definitely should, shouldn't they? We really should be getting a vending machine for souvenirs. You can have like little teddies in a vending machine, couldn't you? No, I haven't seen any news. Okay, you're not losing money compared to someone in Vegas. Yeah. Okay. The bar is low, but there we go. Someone want a hat? You can get serenaded by the singing fish while you buy a hat. And we'll grab maybe a few more vending machines. Like, we're really focusing on that profit here. What have we got here? Juice. Lovely. And a bin. That reminds me. Let's change the bins to the aquatic one. I'm gonna keep it yellow to match all of the pipes. Not trying to be too out of a backseat gamer. I'm up for tips. This might be a slightly slower playthrough. But it's okay. We can celebrate St. David's Day struggling through this as well. Well, we get serenaded by fish. Shush. I wish we could really... Like, other than going through the settings, I wish I could switch that off. The scenery shouldn't be too bad either. I did open this, right? Yeah. It's all on bargain. At the moment, we've made 27 total. I'm afraid to fast forward. Oh, I could have seen it by here as well. Wow. Very afraid to fast forward on this one. Just in case it's just like, boom. All cash gone. Ratings. I should have clicked on the other one. Oh yeah, wow. How is my scenery rating 0 with everything that's around here? That makes no sense. With all of the stuff around here. Now, do we stick to this 2 flat rides or should we add another one? That's an amount. It is still more than 0. More than 0. That's all we can hope for, isn't it? Do we add another one? You can backseat game all you like. It's fine. Because I'm thinking of putting the tower ride there, maybe. We could possibly even squeeze the tower ride in here. Not that one. that one. But that's a third of our cash. I guess I could put that one in. But the next cheapest is 1009. I just know this is a slightly larger one. Yeah, it is. I'm sure it'd be fine down here though. We still have this space. And it really does match the vibe of the park. So yeah, that's our next option. We are on a budget here. I could do a poll. We love our polls. While I hope for that number to slightly increase. Oh, we've got an entertainer. I should probably be concerned about paying them. It's getting worse and worse now, isn't it? That money is going up though. It's slowly going up. The problem is we have to pay the loan. That's why I tend to like paying it off as quickly as possible, because then we're not paying the interest. But oh, shush, Kraken. There he is. Sorry. And as you can see, we need to complete a raid, right? That is this one over here. I'm not doing anything. I'm just going to show you. It looks like they're going to be dual lane coasters, which is pretty cool. They might be synced or something. At the moment, I don't see the point at all. Oh, well, there's a little shopping area there. What a scary place to sit and eat. No thanks. I'm not that scared of heights, but I just wouldn't. It's like having a little patio at the edge of the Grand Canyon. Just not quite as grand. No thanks. So, we need 70 meters, which that's not 70 meters. So, there's got to be another drop. So what I'm assuming is we drop all the way down into the abyss down here, and then somehow make our way back up to this track. But it also needs to be 500 meters long. Oh, and exciting. Yeah, more flat rides. I think I'd be fine with the drop and the length, because it's a pretty good distance from this track to this track. It's this part I'm slightly concerned about, because whenever I've needed to get any sort of requirement like that, but well, this is a coaster. The slides one, I can't remember what that one was called. The Rainbow Bridge. The Nordic Rainbow Bridge. Charlie will know. Clifftop dining isn't for me. Nah. I knew you wouldn't, ma'am. You're not a fan of heights in the slightest. But, like, would I trust one or two poles to hold up that whole thing? And with all people on it? No thanks. But yeah, we do have a space to put some shops when we have the budget for it. So, yeah, that was my thought behind the coaster. I did find someone's blueprint. Oh, I did find a couple of blueprints, actually. Again, there's no way of actually having the budget for it, but I should have... That's for silver, that's for gold, that's for platinum. We're looking for crimson. Cobalt's the other one. There it is. Yeah, and that's going to cost 46,000. So I'm assuming that's how much it'll cost to build it as well, which is a slight... And this one. Yeah, they're expensive. Great. Fun. Oh dear. It's worrying you're stuck on 41 guests. I think that's just because I have 0.2 stars. No one really wants to come to a park that is this sad. So yeah, 100% of people want me to put another flat ride down. That makes total sense to me. We'll just stick to those at the moment because we definitely do not have the budget for anything else. So the next cheapest will be Buoyancy. It matches the theme of this park really well, so I quite like that. Do we have it so like the guests can look over? Or do we have it so the guests can see the ride? Why am I even asking you? I'm going to place it down by the time you even reply anyway. I think this fits better. Entrance, and we'll have the exit right there. Did you mean the Bifrost? Was it? Oh yeah, the Bifrost. Yeah, the rainbow one. Build in the Bifrost? Yeah. That seems right. As much as I like to rage bait, I didn't like the look of that. That should be a long enough queue anyway. Oh. Why? Hang on. Silly thing. Maybe we just put something there. It'll be fine. I just didn't want it to touch the lovely tubes. Ooh, that's nice. Cool. I like it. Even better. Good choice, chat. What's a wild blue? I'll have a look now. Hang on. If it's similar... Who cares about our opinion? Who cares about our opinions? The wild blue is... I know we do have a wild blue. We had it as a butterfly one at one point. It is a spinny, swishy flying one. And for some reason... There it is. It's a pricey one. Higher excitement. Oh, do you think like higher excitement's gonna get people to thing? Yeah, this one's not exciting. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's because I've been putting like too chill of a ride in. I like the vibe of this one though, so I'm hoping people will actually go on it. We've gained 10 guests, so you know, some things are improving. Unique attractions, we now have 1 star for that. The prestige isn't great. The scenery rating is still at 0. Now, why? Oh! After all of that... That makes no sense, right? Why do we have no... Okay. Wow. With all of these pretty things, you'd expect it to be okay. But it is not. Like all of these things, and it's like... Negative score? Did that. Ah, nice! It's no longer red. That'll do. Just one. Slowly. We've hit 50. We are. Woo! Is there a cap? Oh. I don't know whether some of it doesn't count because it's not in the lines. As you can see, like, the dotted lines is the end of the playable map. All of this is just background scenery that they don't appreciate. But it looks like they've teased in maybe in a future update for Planet Coaster 2 that the guests will actually react to some of the scenery items. I think that might be great. Can't move stuff, can't delete stuff. I know they've done that on purpose so I can't make money. Like, can I? No. Can I? No. Oh, people are going on the dunking thing. This is sad. Excitement's not great. Okay, let's try and find one that doesn't have red excitement. That one is orange. Ooh, we got a 310. 393 for cheaper. Skybeam it is. Now can we squeeze Skybeam just by here somewhere? No. What about over here? Oh. Like if we ignore the tree. Who said I need to make this realistic? I know. Like, it doesn't have to be entirely realistic. I can just have it, like, slightly propped on these rocks. It's got support beams. I think it should be the swinging the other way, though. Right? The swing should be on our side, at least. Yeah! I'm sure it won't hit that tree. Okay, we'll have the entrance on this side and the exit at the front. Is there just a buggy coaster? I think you're onto something there with the non-realism. Or was it other waffle that I've just sprouted? Yeah. Because I think I might be able to squeeze the other queue in right next to the queue for the first ride. Ask on cross. Wait. Yeah, okay. Nope. Those singing fish. They're gonna be haunting my dreams tonight. That's all I'm gonna hear for the rest of the day. Look at that! It's not even in the tree. Major improvement for me. Now we've got a slightly exciting ride. My English is so crap today. Almost as bad as... I'm not gonna... Yeah. I haven't got a full grasp on English. Definitely no. Let's make it purple. Oh, lavender. Lovely. And blue. I realise I don't actually have the colour of their yellow. Is it just one of these, do you think? Yeah. Oh, blue. I'm like, oh no. Okay. Yeah. It's kind of getting slightly ugly now. But I'm still enjoying it. I'm not sure about the mix of the coral colours. It's fine. Do we have like the... Which one of these is like beachy? Bubbles? Turtles? Waves? Oh no. Flowers? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we'll go for that. How was both your week? Yeah, it went great. Still very rainy. I think we're still on a streak of rain in 2026. In the UK, like, you're lucky you got to escape it and enjoy all of that, like, beautiful snow, if it's still snowing. I still can't get over that lake being a lake. I've showed Mum now, and I'm like, nah, that just looks like a field covered in snow. I know. If it wouldn't be like me or Mum walking on that, Taffy would. Taffy'd stroll on that and slip. Ooh, we have lost lots of money. But we have 60 guests! 60! How's our profit doing? 800! Wow. Ooh, people are queuing for Skybeam already. We got 4 rides in this little space. I love what the stairs do on this. It's just not having a good time there, is it? Ooh, someone's getting dunked. What a silly ride. Actively losing cash. Income is definitely less than costs at the moment, so I think 4 might be our limit on flat rates for now. Until that starts going back up. We don't really want to go below 10. It's going to start getting awkward. Ooh, Daffy, Shemai. Oh, you've been kitten sitting. Was the kitten behaved? Or just typical kitten behavior? It's taken me 3 years to get her to get Cariad to lie down next to me and be relaxed. What kind of kitten is it? I'm gonna ask all the cat questions. It's a bit snowy. It's gonna turn to rain. Oh, how bad is it if it's like so much snow and it rains? Like, you're not just gonna slip everywhere. Yeah, I know you wanted a snowy holiday when we went to Iceland, which was 10 years ago now. Woo! But it didn't actually snow because we went in September. Sleepless night, tending to energetic kittens, watching old DVDs. Oh no. Well, your night could have been worse, right? Playing with kittens can't be that bad. You're a good friend though. Yeah, well I imagine that they'd be more equipped to deal with snow than the UK is. I know, like with rain and stuff, we're pretty good with that until it gets like really excessive and flooding happens and stuff. Not the greatest with flooding. It's happened a lot. But yeah, we're more prepared for rain than snow, so I imagine a country like that would be more prepared for snow. I couldn't leave Cariad with anyone. She's such a fuss fart. Like that. Around Christmas time when I went to like the light show and did pottery, like making my purple pumpkin. There we are. She's very stubborn and she won't like eat or use her tray, her litter tray, unless I'm near so I can clean it immediately. So even when Mum does it sometimes, she looks at it like, no, this isn't off me, because I'm her main human. And I just feel bad for her. She's all on her own then. Because obviously the cat and the dog are never unsupervised together. That would be daft. Oh my god. How have I just sat here for 10 minutes and... Okay. What is taking away power, shop inventory, staff pay? Okay. What could I fire? What have we got here? We've got an entertainer looking for work. We've got a mechanic also looking for work, right? Attendants and vendors. So it's not that bad actually. We should probably keep the entertainer. We have no janitors at the moment, which will probably get awkward soon. Can't really afford anything else though. Why is it with these scenarios that like the only thing that holds me back is cash? I'd be so good if I had unlimited money. Don't quote me on that when we start playing with Sandbox. Your night could have been playing Planet Coaster 2, talking to a screen. 2 screens. Oh, at least with snow you can go to the shops and laugh at all the panicky people. Yeah. Was it last week? We had a forecast of like the worst snow in the UK ever and it was nothing. Yeah, it was this past week because some parts of Wales up higher, like Merthyr way and that. So you know what Merthyr is? The shithole. They had snow though. Some parts of them did have snow, but yeah, you gotta be higher up the mountain. If you can't afford a janitor, make sure there's plenty of bins. But I can't afford bins either. We're not having a good time in this park. At least we just get to watch this lovely set by year. I'm not even going to attempt to build that coaster until I'm good and ready with the cash situation. We are a fifth of the way there. And also a fifth of the way there on there. Not bad. Not bad at all. Why did Brad want me to build a coaster? It's just mean, Brad. I know I'm on the 18th scenario, but I'm still not good at this. You're very mean, Brad. Can I make this one pricier, maybe? Bargain's a tenner. It's not bad. Custom... Dynamic? Yeah. Let's see if more people will... Or people will pay a bit more, because this is the more exciting ride. Not a lot of people have used the dunking thing yet. How are our vending machines? Are people using the vending machines and the... No staff. Did I... You are a vendor. Can you just not get to it? Oh, are you on break? Change his outfit for fun. The break's taken. You say we're equipped with rain. I just don't think we panic when it rains. Yes, you were just on your break. Sorry about bothering you, but you got a nice outfit change now. What about these? Are people buying anything? No, I'm losing money on the vending machines as well. Why? When I finally give you something to buy, you just don't get anything? Oh no, someone's buying a hat. Lovely. Please buy something in the shops. We really need that cash. Anyone complaining that this is too expensive? More scenery around the queue. Really? Oh, I forget half of this just doesn't count, does it? Let's go for cheapest scenery, which is Aquatic Reef 1, no problem. I'll stick to the rocks for now. I think these are kind of cute. And if it's the cheapest one, why not? We'll just hide them in here. Now there's the same amount of objects, but they now take up less room. So we could potentially buy more. I wish they stayed the same scale. So I didn't have to, like, wiggle them around. Yeah, like, why did it go ginormous again? That's not helpful to me. Whoa. Okay, too small. Okay. Silly fish. Alright, are you happy with the queue now? You've got some coral to look at. Good scenery nearby! Oh, sorry, you can't see it. Oh well. Haha! I did it. But I need to get away from these fish before I start singing their song again. What? Oh, Mum did have to buy new wellies. Pretty good ones though, they're a really cool colour. The bottle was deeper than she thought. She's daft like that, yeah. Another 800 scenery score, not great. Okay. Attraction prestige just needs more scenery. What do my guests want? Entertainment. And oh no. I didn't put any loos in. Good to know. Good to know. I know these look like shops. Can I edit the building? No. Could you not have given me a nice little shell to put a loo in? Frontier? That Norse game sounds fun though. Oh, baby. A little stretch out. She's so cute. Stalking my Facebook. I do actually have a Facebook. CaitlinAnwyn one, mind. My personal one's dead. But yeah. I don't advertise it much. Because it's basically there so if I end up getting more views and someone tries to reuse my content as their own, I can prove that I made it first. Although, like, my face is on everything, just in case though, because that is not great on a lot of different social media sites. It's hard to prove that you're the content creator when they take your watermarks off and like cover your creation to pass it off as theirs. And obviously the robot as well, the heavy use of AI also doesn't help with that. I actually saw an ad on the Clock app for like content creators. If you can't be bothered to get yourself all glamorous every time you want to record a TikTok, you can train this AI to recreate yourself. That is terrifying. I don't want a robot that looks just like me. Talking like me? No. No. That sounds terrifying, actually. Why would anyone want that? Like, I can spend an hour to look moderately alright for stream. I'm good with that. I do not want to train a robot to look and sound like me. Poor robot. I can't even add to group. Oh. Oh, ma'am, did you? Oh no, sorry. I will eventually place them down. I just can't get it to line up nicely. I know this building is not meant for loos, but guests don't care. They'll walk through walls, they don't care. I just need to make sure that it's actually on the ground and relatively in the middle. Ooh, thanks for the little, what are they called? Reactions in the corner. I love the reactions; they're so cute. Here we are. We have a loop. One loop. And I'm making them come all the way down to the Duncan ride. It does remind me, maybe we need a dryer as well for the Duncan. No, it's indoors, isn't it? They're not actually getting wet. Are you wet? Hello, guest. Does this ride increase your moisture levels? No. Ooh, good. Everything's green. What'd I miss? Will I be baking up some yummy treats? Wow, you really, like, overestimate my skill level with the being able to make daffodils. I have tried, actually. It is not easy. Daffodils are not good, easy flowers to replicate. But I will be making Welsh cakes. Add to building turned on. That's an option. Chow chow? Did I where do we well, it's never been a problem before. Little information center. Add to buildings off. Oh, when did that happen? Thank you. There's a wall in front of the loo entrance, just saying. They're fine, I'll walk through it. Thank you for that tip. That was incredibly helpful, actually. Wow. When did that turn off? I don't know. But thank you. Unfortunately, I can't edit this building. Oh. Can I edit it now? I can. There we are. Now there's not a wall in the way. And I got some money. I think that might have been a little cheat. Last thing you should ask someone. What did I say? Welsh cakes, griddle cakes. Yeah. Yeah, they're not actually baked in the oven. They're baked on the top of your cooker. We have a gas, so like on a fire, basically. There are special pans that you can put on there, or you can just use something that you would normally grill like meat on top of. Steaks, tofu, whatever. That type of thing. Can I be sent some? Or you being self? I know they do sell them in stores in England, but obviously, unfortunately, Charlie, I don't think they would make the trip all the way over to Norway. I want to see the punters try to wee over the counter. This should be fun to watch. Oh, I'm on top chat. Oh. Have I been missing things? Shh. I got a warning in my description. If a naughty word slips out. Hopefully we're all grown-ups here, otherwise go back to YouTube Kids, I guess. Coming back to England soon. And can land in Cardiff. Yeah, we'll take a drive up. Might pop to... Oh, see, I still want to pop to Barry on the way to the airport. It's not actually on the way, but like, it's close enough. Either that or St. Fagans. It's got to be good to St. Pancras Royal. For St. David's Day. They always do really fun things. Did we make a profit, anyone? While I weren't paying attention in the site? No. I don't think we have been at all, have we? 1.8. I'd really like to get back up to 10,000. We've almost got 100 guests, so Charlie. And chat, obviously, but mentally not a grown-up. Every time I say it. It is the Welsh History Museum. There we are. Road trip just to give Charlie Welsh cakes. And Julie. Oh, is Julie staying in Norway or is she coming back with you, actually? I don't want to assume anything, Cha-Cha. But are you new here? Or are you a returner with a different name? Julie staying in Norway? Oh. Yeah, I shouldn't assume. Oh, bless. That ride's really loud. Maybe exciting, but rather... Wow, look at how cute. I'm glad I put that on dynamic. How much are we charging for it right now? Ooh. Ooh. Kinda new? Oh, you're a lurker, Fab. Hi. Ooh. You're from America. The punters seem to be whittling on about lack of theme coasters. Time enough for a trademark Caitlin and a live ride with nauseating curly whirlies. Yeah, this crimson one's going to be a problem, isn't it? I think I am not going to have enough... oh, gosh. So yeah, you may not get some of the references. From the UK culture. But we're talking about Welsh cakes and Welsh historical things because next week is the Welsh version of St. Patrick's Day, which is St. David's Day. But instead of getting enjoying spicy beverages, we tend to wear silly outfits and eat traditional food. Love a curly whirly. Oh, done off. Hurt your teeth sometimes, or can't have one of them in the fridge. Are you happy being called Chow Chow? Is there anything else you'd want me to refer you as? Most people get nicknames here. Welsh Cat Mam is actually my mother. So when I do shout Mam, yes. Okay. No matter how chill I've been, that's all I'm doing is decreasing my profit. I can't increase any loans. So that's not an option either. and there is just no way of finishing that coaster with the amount of cash I currently have for this. Brad, this was a really bad idea. Just absolutely terrible idea. Terrible scenes here. No one's having a good time. And we've been stuck on 99 guests for a long, long time. What do we do? Is there anything like relatively cheap we can increase the scenery maybe? To increase the star rating? Maybe for some of the queues that are not as like nicely decorated. Let's go back to that really cheap tiny rock formation we go. Tapeworm. Ew. Charlie, I'm pretty sure the first ever stream I did, I lost the chat to that one. Silly YouTube things. But I'm pretty sure the first chat you ever popped into, you were like, hi, yes, don't call me British noob, my name is Charlie. And I've just called you that since. It's like Daffy's never actually corrected me either. And Mom has no choice. It'd be weird to call Mom Cat. One of the complaints when pulled up the list, perhaps a deathly coaster with loads of funny decors might do, hopefully. Cha-cha's Gucci, lovely. Terrainware can put water in and waterfalls. Whoa. I'm sure that would be amazing, but like, how do we do that on a budget? Because even manipulating terrain will cost, won't it? As I'm putting like rocks down for the past hour. Cheap and cheerful, and make it smaller so we can fit more in. Because it still uses the same amount of scenery then. One tiny rock at a time. We will get these guests to be relatively happy with this park. I did say I wasn't going to try and concentrate on this one being the prettiest park ever, but I'm still ending up trying to make it pretty. Are you happy with the queue now? How's the... scenery bonus? That's not bad. Julie wants to know if you like Taylor Swift. I'm not exactly a Swiftie, but some of the songs are alright. I listen to more Sabrina Carpenter and Chapel Roan than Taylor. Which I know... How much did Terrain cost? I don't think Terrain actually increases scenery, but like, if I just try and flatten something over here. This one's flattened foundation, isn't it? Watch the money go down. See? It's not expensive, but it does cost. And doesn't increase the guest happiness. Otherwise, all of this lovely terraforming for this cliff would make my guests happy, but they're not. It's cheap-ish, but it doesn't increase guest happiness, so to me it's not worth it. Oh. So it let me duplicate it and keep it at the same size if I do it that way. Huh. Well, I'm gonna have to keep doing it this way instead then, because it was really annoying having to resize them every time. Learn something new every day, I guess. And these are only $80. Obviously the terraforming was only 20. But it doesn't make them happier. It's not worth it. Yeah, you get to like walk through this beautiful coral. Is it floating? Kind of. Let's put this on the ground, maybe. That might help. It won't help at all. Just maybe look less silly. We are still losing money. Increase the scenery bonus though. That should make this ride a little bit better for the guests. What were the guests complaining about still? They still want a little bit more entertainment. They want a few more benches. And they're saying they want souvenirs, but I got a hat shop and no one's trying to buy any hats. So what do you want from me? I've given you a hat shop. Don't be rude. How are we doing on our scenery actually? Ooh, look at all this blue. Nice. They're not happy with the toilets. Even though I put the toilets in this shop thing. So... oh, look at that. We just happen to have another coral rock. Oh, that's a tree. Ta-da! It does improve the scenery. Love Sabrina? Yeah. That's why you don't change terrain. Water and waterfalls. Okay. Pro Planet Coaster player. We got some water. Does that improve scenery? Or is this improving the scenery? It's like scenery brush. This would improve it. I just have a feeling like adding water also costs money. And I got a feeling these are what is improving it. Why is this so negative over here? Ah. The transformers. When in doubt. Cheap rocks. Better. The guests can't go over that way anyway, but it should... oh, we got 1 star! Ooh, 44 score. Okay, yeah, I do need to get rid of that red. Good idea though. Water, waterfall, some sycamore trees. Why a sycamore tree? $30, $55, $55. Well, it's cheaper to get multiple sycamore trees for the same scenery score. It's cheaper to get the same 2 of those for more of a scenery score than to get one medium one. Oh, okay. It does remind me of that Ed Sheeran song though. And it is really hard not to start singing it. It wasn't a popular one, so you may not know it. Was it in Autumn Variations, I think? Did it work? Ooh, now we got some blue over here. It did work. Go on, Cha-Cha. Can you stick a decor piece on top of the toilet? I hate it when I'm pooping but I don't see a bit of scenery. It ruins everything for me. I know. Who's looking up anyway? Everyone's on their phones. So... Okay. Are they happy now? You have a time. You have a tiny bush on top of your loo. Oh, they much happier with that. The toilet was completely surrounded by one-way glass. It's like those public ones you see at festivals and things. Obviously, I'm not going to the festivals, I'm seeing it online. Where, like, the only thing that's really protecting your modesty is, like, the wiggly part that you gotta walk around, and then it's just... I don't get it. Why did it... Coral Reef design? 99% of the time if I saw it in a theme park, I would think it was ugly. Yeah. It's like... It's kind of why I'm doing the sandbox park the way I am, but like my favourite scenery in any of the British theme parks I've been to is Swarm's scenery theming in Thorpe Park. Like the real... was it an ambulance? The plane crash type of thing. I love that. Swarm scenery is my favourite. That was pretty much the only ride I didn't mind waiting in a queue for. Love seeing a bush in a toilet. I didn't think that through, did I? Oh no. It was just consistently not even making a profit. Oh yeah. Wow. That shop inventory. How? You're not having a good time, am I? The ride attendants, the entertainer. I don't think even, unfortunately, like, letting anyone go from their job would help me in this situation. Swarm's top tier. Really guess you were immersed. Yeah. Oh, the news station as well. What's my sandbox park looking like? It is a collection of whatever comes off the top of my mind. We tend to build in sandbox in between career scenarios, but we'll once this scenario is finished, because this is the final one, it will be mainly be playing in the sandbox park. It's called Apocalypse, and there's multiple different sections of the park of whatever I fancy building that day. So I have a sci-fi section and a fairy tale section at the moment. We've got one coaster. It's the only one I've ever built. Not great. And halfway through building a sci-fi one as well, but I couldn't figure out the shooting rights. I still can't figure that out. I've been trying to do it. And we just finished a spinning sweets candy ride. Even those bushes didn't improve my scenery rating, but there, unfortunately. And I don't think that 2 scenery score for the next time. How did that only increase 1 scenery score? And that's still really red. No, I'm gonna have to go back to blueprints. Those trees are not quite cutting in. Resort. No. Aquatic. That's the one. Where's my little rocks? Look forward to it. Ever thought of doing a collaboration park? Like viewers submitting things? I'd be totally up for that. I know Charlie's good at the like coaster building and things, but not so great at scenery. So like I would also be up for like you giving me things that I'm not so great at and then me just decorating them. Don't look at this mess and think, hang on, what do you mean you're good at decorating? This is just my budget improvements. No more red. Ish. Little bit of red down here. Yeah. My sad bit of coral is really is holding on desperately to try and improve the ratings. Woo! No more red! That should make people a little bit happier. Should. We now have 175 guests in our park and we are still losing money. I would be up for that so bad when I get back. Yes! Hell yeah. Well, you should be able to find me on this workshop thingy and befriend me. But yeah, if you've got any builds you'd want me to put in a collaboration park, I don't even mind putting them in a parklet if it sort of fits the vibe. We can add a new section. Yeah, totally up for a collaboration park. That'd be so much fun. Speaking of though, has anyone, well, surely you've seen Benji's Adventures. Benny's new park, oh, what was it called? Pending Approval, is the funniest theme ever. I love it. Surely you've seen. Try popping down some vending machines. We have a couple. They're not really being used. I am currently making 0 profits on this one. I don't know whether I put it in the wrong place, maybe? Should we put it, like, closer to the right? Okay, that person doesn't like it, but these people do. Oh, is it like the wrong type of thing? Okay. Maybe we move them. Maybe it was the place I put them was the bit that people didn't like. There we are. I do have a Viva la Vegan as well for the people who don't want to eat any meat in the park. But even that, like, I am making 4 people. We've had 14 guests and we're still not making a profit on the thing either. I don't think I've done an entire stream where I haven't even hit bronze. Swarms in an amusement park sounds like some cheap horror movie made by uni students. It is like kind of horror themed. It's a good ride, mind. Really good ride too. If I can't, I'll slide into your DMs. You said that last week, so I can say it. Yeah. The washing machine guy is so funny. Benji's Adventures. Yeah, if you haven't seen, totally recommend. Pending approval is kind of like viewers are submitting suggestions. Alien Pew Pew Ride could use some outside perspective, not being critical, just saying it really could. Very disappointed because I can't get bronze. It's alright. I know, like, there's not much you can do when you make, you can't really make a lot of profit. I'm really not sure what to do. Like, my other option for this, like, my rides are making no profit. But if I put everything in dynamic, will people complain? And not even go on it at all? I don't know. That's it. More coral. At least I could make the queues a little bit prettier. And maybe that will increase the prestige of the ride, which will increase the amount of money people are willing to spend to go on it? Maybe? Really having to put together all of the skills that I've obtained in the past year and something for this park. Which of course that was their whole goal, probably. Gotta love Frontier for that. I'm trying to think of what the final scenario was for Planet Zoo. Because I've played all of that as well. If you're slightly newer. And not the DLC ones, I mean like the original ones with Bernie, Emma, and... oh, what was that dickhead's name? Dominic. Tiff hadn't quite joined the party yet. I can just imagine my guests being like, oh great, more purple rocks. That's just what we needed. Yeah, this is just such a great scenario, scenery scenario. What's the last one? Oh, I remember. It was like a small one. And it was Emma's park. I don't think I struggled with profit with that one. I struggled with space for all the animals to live. I don't think it was nearly as difficult as this is being. Then again, I wasn't live and being judged for my gaming skills as I was playing. Couldn't have coped with that back then though. Oh no. Heading to... Why did you leave the queue? Oh. The staff just left. I think they're going on their break. Just as I make it pretty too. How are we doing on scenery bonus? Not bad. Yeah. Oh, maybe I put the... Thinking about it now. Maybe I put the alien pew-pew ride up on the workshop and be like, someone else decorate this, because like I can't. Well, it's not the decorating. I'd be great with the decorating. I just can't get the targets and the triggers to be in the right sections. Benji's Adventures is slightly helping me with that because I've watched them do some trigger scenes for, well, it was an aeroplane crash. Coaster is the most recent one, and the triggers making all of those work for that were really impressive. So it is helping some of my skills for Planet Coaster. We aren't judging, we're just saying to do better. Fair enough. You should probably judge a little bit too. How are we doing on scenery score? Why is none of this counting? If it doesn't count to my scenery score, I want to remove it. And I kind of have an idea how to. Let's just see, right? Add to scenery group. We're in the scenery group, right? We'll just place this on the ground over here. And... I can... No. No. Edit building. Yes! You will not stop me. I will find tricks. I know this was definitely a locked section for a reason. But if it's not going to give me any extra scenery, I'm going to delete it. I just don't know why it keeps like removing me out of the scenery. The evil laugh when I finally figured out that I could delete these things. Yes, give me that cash. Haha. Frontier, please don't fix this. Oh, more singing fish? Goodbye, singing fish. Does this count as stealing? Yes. Last Planet Zoo Korea was the last leg. Bernie's Memorial Park. And my video was at the top of the list. Hey, Charlie said I popped up on Google once. What was that about? That's really cool though, isn't it? Oh. Select building, edit building. And I am trying my hand at being a thief. That tip of add to building thing being, that's awesome, because now I can edit the building and they can't do anything about it. Please don't fix that. We need this extra cash. Darn. Some of it maybe won't work. Select building. Did I remove everything? Oh no, no, there is some seaweed left by here. Great. Edit building. Get rid of that seaweed. Scenery group. Now, if I move this, it's only the shop. Aha. Did that help with money much? No. But what I can do is add it to this one and do it all again. Oh, wow. Goodbye, lovely scenery. Oh, there's loads to get rid of. Great. See, like this, it won't let me multi-select and delete. But what it will let me do is right-click to delete. See, look at the happy face. I have to repay their loans for some reason, haven't I? In some way. Is it $3 at a time? Yes. Ooh, 22. Ooh, 10. Yeah, cash. This is the only profit we've made. I'd be doing this with all of the blueprints I can reach. Definitely need help with the pew pew ride. Love the evil laugh. Yeah. Look, anything I can do, I will be doing it in this park, I think. And eventually, when I do the short form tutorials, I'll be putting that on there too. It'll be long enough that I would have completed it by then, so if the trick no longer works, at least we got to use it on stream. Look at that, we've made 1,000 by stealing all of these scenery items. So proud of myself. So yeah, you can't click delete, but you can right click to delete. Amazing. Ooh, that one was 15? Look at the number go up. Nope, nope, come back. Don't worry about the floating steel, our park managers just being cheap. Blame Brad. It's Brad's fault we're playing in this scenario anyway. He picked this park with his ridiculous loans. I don't know who's worse, Brad or Hank. But hey, now we've got all of this space free, we can put more rides down. And more sad rocks once I get rid of the floating steel. Wow! Look at us go! And now I think the only part of that building is the shop? Oh no. There's bubbles somewhere. Which of the bubbles are the ones that are connected to the... Are both of them? They are. Okay, non-grid scenery 2. No, just the shop? We're good. You gonna go into just a momento? Thanks. Is this part of a group? No. These aren't either. Oh. What about this? This is a scenery group. Is it increasing my scenery though? Maybe. That shop is ugly. Is reducing our scenery. How about the profit? Oh. Look at all the income is from stealing. No. Ride tickets. I'm not charging park entry. Oh no, they'll pay more for rides if I don't charge Park entry. Total object. Oh, it's so tempting to try and delete this part as well. I'm gonna try it. Let's grab this. And this time we're gonna add it to this one. And then put it right back by here. Right? Select building. Edit building. What fun. Nope. Let me go back in. That was 180? Maybe we will have the money for fixing the coaster. Probably not. Remove some floating steel. After we talked about Stardust on Pokemon Go, check mine and I do have around 16 million. You have a shiny... Is that legendary? I can't... How would you pronounce that? Giratina? I think I know the one you're on about. Mom's got a shiny Mewtwo. I didn't get it. But yeah, Mom's got a shiny Mewtwo. Non-grid scenery 30. Exit. Move. Well, it looks like I'm only moving the shop. Doesn't look like anything else is included there. Now we have 7,000. What other groups are... Right? Oh, and that's still blue. Yeah, that's it. The blueprints are not improving with scenery much.
Just a memento.
This is fun. This is exactly what you think of when you think, oh, I'm gonna play a game that's all about roller coasters. Deleting scenery so you have enough money to build said roller coaster. You don't have Mewtwo. Does the coaster need fixing, or is the repairable for something else? Probably for something else. I'm pretty sure I have a mechanic. And by pretty sure, I mean I have no idea whether I have a mechanic. Let's just guess. And I think I've destroyed that building too. With 7.7. Woo! Just that one. Nothing else moving? Oh no, one thing's moving. Okay. This right here. This needs to go. Now, it's just this. And a really wonky queue. And that poor staff member who has no idea why your shop keeps getting moved. Build alert. Daffy is a Caitlin Park. Everything needs fixing. True. Let's have a look. Power generator is in poor condition. Many guests are tired. Make sure there's enough benches. Well, see this bench right here? I'm gonna move that one. Where are my guests tired? Probably up here somewhere, right? I'm not buying new benches. I'm gonna grab them from down here. We've just decided we're in that desperate need of money that we're not even going to buy new things now. Where are people tired? No, not that one. This one? Panic, nausea, ride height, ride speed? No. Experience, mood, entertainment, hunger, thirst, toilet, energy. Were you tired? Or you're just waiting in the queue and just decided that you're a little bit tired because you're in the queue? More benches, but there then. Alright. Oh, and that one doesn't want to move. But that one does. The restrictions on this one's interesting. The King Coaster doing a little giggle in the background. Definitely laughing at me. Like, haha, you thought you were going to make a profit in this park. Absolutely not. Why can I put a bench in the middle of the path, but I can't put it on the edge? Make it make sense. I was like, no, I changed my mind. Is there too much of a slope by here for benches? Oh, Carrie's dreaming. That's how much she's used to me. That she's fast asleep right now while I've been chatting shit for 2 hours. Got a Thunderous but not shiny from Giovanni. Guess yours was as well. The Mewtwo? Is it a Shadow Mewtwo, ma'am? Or did we get it from a research quest? I think we agreed that we don't actually like the benches being on that part anyway, so let's move them up here. That's cute. See, and that's the scenery group I can move. If I can find it again. Where was it? Ah, by here. No one's using it. So we may as well put it where guests are instead of having it all the way down there where no one is. It was probably Giovanni? Oh, yeah. When remote raids were better, during lockdown we could get way more remote raids than we can now. We did more remote raids and stuff back then. But hey, we can remote trade now, which is a new thing. Okay, so we got scenery on that queue, we got scenery on this queue. The Helter Skelter doesn't have a lot of scenery, does it? Let's have a look. 66 scenery bonus. So why don't we grab the Sad Rocks again? Because of course we are. And we'll drag them over here to maybe improve that. I'd like to at least try and get to 1.5. And I think the only way I've got close to that at the moment is selling all of the things that are not even mine. How mad would you be if next week that coaster's just built and you didn't watch it on stream? Do I have to build it with you? Download an app for remote raids. That's what I've done. You're in a queue for Articuno. Nice. But what about remote raid passes? More floaty giant squid would be my vote. What do you call them? Where'd they go? I didn't delete it, did I? Where'd the floaty squid go? Did I really delete it? Or... oh no. They're stingrays. I get what you mean though. Probably pricey. There's a reason why I've only put this amount of this part of coral in, because it's cheaper. What about this thing? Is this increasing my scenery score? Yes. This isn't. This is. Maybe? Bosogaleo? Oh, my favorite legendary. Would be pissed off if I don't build the coaster. Oh god. Staff member schedule's been overridden. Don't care. The generators are not doing great. It's just the generators though. Yeah, it's not the rights. Yeah, the scenery bonus isn't bad by here now. We got a good queue going on this ride. So what you're saying is if you're raiding Pokemon Go, if you feel free to invite me and I'll use a remote raid pass. Oh, to up your friendship. Oh, cool. Yeah, we need to get... Do we need 4 hearts? Like max level, like the new one for raids. I love how... Why does it always get into like we're talking about Pokemon Go? But yeah, I can't believe Benji's Adventures hasn't popped up in your suggesteds. Because I'm not saying, like, I'm saying he's got more skill than me, absolutely. No doubt about that, but the... style is quite similar to what I do, as in chaotic. This has got good excitement, and maybe we can drag some people down here. And it now fits in the gap we created. So you definitely want me to build a coaster on stream? Because it's not going to happen this week. Or is Charlie just saying that to wind me up? Because fair, it's what I do. What if I just do a little practice? I'm not sure what else to do. Other than, you know, flat raids like I'm doing. It's not exactly being fantastic for profit though. Good enough. The sickly coral colors. Perfect. Ooh. Delicious. Look at... oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, looking good. Enjoy that. Yes. We'll ignore the tree. I can't delete it. Raids, any hearts, trade, 5 hearts. Oh, only person I watch related to Planet Coaster 2? What? No wonder you cope with like my bad skills with this. You're just basing this on, do you know what, she was good at Planet Zoo. Surely she's good at this. No. Surprise. What have you got left to take off for bronze? I know, it's 7. We've made 5,000 profit. We've got a park rating of 1.4. I have to finish the ride. The problem with that is there's no way I'm ever going to be able to finish the ride with my Ash at the moment. My guests are not having a good time. Oh, they need sun cream. I got more benches, it's fine. I don't want... Okay. Did the... No. Did the 1 point... No. Okay. Because, right, if... Even if I use autocomplete, it's going to cost 3,523 with just autocomplete. Nothing special. There's no way there's a drop there either, but it's going to cost almost as much as we have. And that is not going to complete the actual task. How much of the track can I delete? Oh. Okay. So we need a big drop. Yep. Yeah. Think that's big enough? And then we're gonna turn, but we're also gonna twist it. Because obviously that's what's needed, isn't it? We're gonna make it longer so it's not as harsh. You were good at Planet Zoo? Yeah? Because I wasn't live. Test. Fuck it. Save the rights for next week, or do you have a special game planned for St. David's Day? I don't, but we're really close, and I kind of want to see whether I can do it. And we're not actually as late as we usually are on streams, but if you need to go, that's fine. You can always see it in the VOD or anything. I was slightly tempted to get a St. David's Day outfit, but Welsh lady hats are more expensive than I thought they were going to be. Oh, wow. I'm so good at this. It made it back. It made it back. It made it back. I don't know how loud I was with this one. It made it back. It is only to excitement. What if it had the 500 drop? What if I smoothed it? Is that the problem? And what if, like, it seems pretty fast. Can we put... any sort of fancy... Oh, that one. Right. That should increase excitement, right? Putting a special piece on. Wow, this is so fast. Great success. But yeah, oh, thank you. One off, because obviously Julie too. Whee! I made it all the way around too. We're gonna make it back up? I take it all back. I'm amazing. Oh. How much excitement do I need? 5. No. Will this work? In a house. Yeah. Ooh. It did. I just wasn't paying attention. How do we make things more exciting? How do I make things more exciting? How does this work? I'm just like, I thought just special pieces would do it. But these ones are too big. They're going completely too long. Now I've run out of money. Instead of changing the entire track, why not just move it around a bit? Going shopping for birthday presents? Yeah. We'll go to daffodils at least. Did it go all the way around? 3.3 now. My ride is definitely too scary, but it is still not exciting enough. Where's the excitement? That's what I should check. What's the least exciting part of this? This is all exciting. This is all exciting. Okay. So it's basically the bit Frontier made. It's their fault. No, that's the station. I don't want to change the station. I want to change the track. No, that just changes the station. Huh. Can I make this part faster? Chain speed. Yeah. All of the bit I built is way over 5. But even increasing the chain speed is not improving the excitement rating. Can I delete this? I can. Oh, okay. Oh. Guess we ran out of money again. Happy birthday. Oh, yeah. No, Mum was really good at Create a Sim. It made it up! It actually made it up! Oh, did we make that part more exciting now? Whee! Ooh, okay, maybe I did it. Because, like, obviously this isn't exciting, but I've made it faster. 4.10. Oh! Okay. Added coaster. Maybe the drop. Like the chain can be slightly shorter. Will it make it over? No. Okay. The funny thing is... Mmm. Oh, it's still fast enough somehow. Now they're saying the biggest drop isn't Surely the drop's still big enough. Ew. Oh, and I've made it worse. Yeah, I can't do this. Look at the state of that. Oh. $19. Oh yeah, because I'm going to be showing the internet my birth certificate. Okay, I don't like that. Okay. I just wanted this whole bit to be slightly shorter, but clearly that's not what needs to be done. Whoa! Okay. I'm on the wrong coaster. Oh, what's the time? 20 past. Great. Need that drop to be kind of bigger. Rack limit succeeded. That's the whole goal, yeah. Definitely want those track limits succeeding. I think when people asked me to do this twisty part of the track, they were not expecting this. Good luck! Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. Right, let's see how that went. We're not riding on it every time. I think I will be a little bit sick. The tinfoil hat is on for the stream. Yeah. Sisters. What's funny is, oh, I made it worse. I made it really, really nauseous and really, really scary, but excitement, not so much. Previous run data. I made this bit good. This bit's not good. This bit's great. This bit's great. This bit's not so great. Okay. This is why I don't build coasters live. So we got this more exciting. We got this more exciting. This part not so much. And this is like really, really great. But somehow this just brings down the average a lot. Yeah, and no matter what I'm doing, I'm making it worse. I'm not making it better, I'm making it worse. How? Alright, I give up. It's been an extra 20 minutes. You saw me build some of it. I guess I'm just gonna have to figure it out off stream. Maybe put an extra couple of fun things, because 4.10 is as close as we're gonna get. Could have attempt off screen. However, you might finish it on stream. How? Like, I want to say just adding an extra fancy piece might fix this. I just don't know. Can I get it to curve backwards? I don't know whether I've even got the money for any of this. I don't think I do. I'm not finding any special piece that is the thing that I want it to do either. I want it to go this way. Oh, like that. Insufficient funds. Yeah. Okay. How about that? Testing, excitement. Go. Okay, still not fun. Yeah! I did it! I did it! It completely exceeds G-force limits, but I did it! Fix on stream, more to complete. Yeah, I know, but...
What a solid start! That coaster is looking amazing! I knew building on a canyon would be awesome. But, let me ask you something. Do you really think Eugene is happy with this?
I'm not.
Do you think that he thinks that I think that I can do this? Wait, I've confused myself.
I think I can't.
I just want to show him how much I've learned. It's making me all stressed. Well,
me too.
Maybe I'm getting stressed because I'm becoming more like Eugene. Ha! Man, I really am learning. Anyway, let's crack on. There's still another coaster to finish.
Fuck off, Brad. I'm not finishing any more fucking coasters. We got bronze! We got bronze! 2.5 hours, but we did it with 400 cash in our thing. We did it. It is terrible. Absolutely terrible. 0 out of 10 would not ride because it is a classic CaitlinAnwyn coaster and it will unalive you. It will unalive you. You'll be extremely nauseous, extremely scared, but you know what? You'll be excited. Let me ask something. Why would I take the complicated design advice from a Stone Dorsey surf bum? But seriously, well done you. Thank you so much. Thank you for sticking with it. Let's have a ride on the killer coaster. Never mind Crimson, this is a killer. For all of the terrible things that I did. Oh, no one's going to ride on it, are they? Right, let's put it back to testing. So we will actually go. Yeah. And thank you so much for sticking with me for this stream. Thank you for all of the tips, the lurkers, the new chatters, and of course the regulars on the channel, Charlie and Daffy. I wouldn't want to take Brad's advice either. But I think you would definitely need to be at least slightly stoned to have a go on this, just to keep you calm enough and be silly enough to ride on it. Whee! Oh, 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 this is delicious. Wow. Oh! This is awesome. Don't think I want to give congrats for an unalive coaster. It is almost definitely an unalive coaster. So don't take my coaster advice either. If you want to see really smoothly built coasters that probably won't unalive you, take a look at Benji's adventures. Definitely don't need my own promotion, but when I find good content creators, I'm not gonna gatekeep. I think they're amazing, so why not? Yeah, I'll fix Crimson off camera and you can see whether I find any tips off Benji. But big thank you for all of your help. I really, really appreciate it. Cha-Cha as well, thank you. And I'll see you all next week. Hopefully we can do more than just bronze. Hopefully off camera I make a profit, because 500's not great. And I'll see you all next week. Thank you so, so much. We'll be ready to celebrate St. David's Day and hopefully complete more than silver. I should have known this was going to take more than 2 streams. Enjoy your food. Caitlin Dash does a leak. But yeah, why not? Do I have anything green that'll give me a leak? That'd be fun. All of the love to everyone's pets, Ace, and all of the shelter kitties. I will give love to all of our pets as well. Carrier's currently having a nap, but she would like to say thank you for joining stream. If you enjoyed this video or want to give me a pity like for actually building this coaster, please do like the stream. It does help, and I'll see you all next week. Thank you. Bye.